and there was a
Guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the investigation. Before we even get started today, I need you to do me a massive favor. It's huge. I need you to go down there, hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and smash the like button right now. It helps the algorithm, it helps get this truth out there, and trust me, what we are about to talk about today. You are going to want to be notified for the follow-up. You are not going to want to miss a single second of this, because I've been sitting here. I've been quiet for a few days, I know. I've been quiet. And people in the emails, people in the DMs, they're asking me, where have you been? Is the case cold? Is it over? Have you given up? And I just have to laugh. I have to laugh, because if you only knew what was happening behind the scenes, if you only knew what was on this hard drive right here, you wouldn't be asking if it's over. You'd be asking if we're ready for what's coming. I just got finished watching the logs. I've been analyzing the data. I've been pulling apart the files. And I'm going to tell you something that might shock some of you. It might upset some of the people who just want to create drama for drama's sake. But my analysis, my independent analysis of some very recent, very non-public indicators, strongly suggests that this investigation is entering an actionable new phase. We are not spinning our wheels anymore, guys. We are moving. I have identified discrete activity. Discrete. That's the key word. It's happening in the shadows. It's happening where the mainstream media isn't looking. It's happening where the other channels are too busy fighting with each other to look. But I see it. I see the renewed investigative momentum. It's like a current under the water. You look at the surface, and maybe it looks calm to you. Maybe it looks like nothing is happening. But you put your hand in that water, and you feel the pull. You feel the force. And that is why I have prepared a dedicated follow-up presentation. I'm not just going to sit here and talk vague. I've got the details. I've got the specific implications. And I'm going to lay it all out for you because you deserve to know. You've been here with me since day one. You've been here through the madness, through the lies, through the cover-ups. And speaking of cover-ups, let's talk about the timeline. Because everyone is obsessed with the past. Everyone wants to talk about what happened 3 years ago, 4 years ago. They want to reanalyze the same old grainy footage. But my research points forward. My research points to several key events scheduled for 2026. 2026, guys. Mark it on your calendars. These events are directly relevant to the progression of this case. It's not a coincidence. I don't believe in coincidences. You guys know that about me. I don't believe in luck. I believe in patterns. I believe in data. And the data is screaming that 2026 is going to be the year where everything shifts. And that brings me to the rabbit holes. You know what I'm talking about. The wild theories. The speculation. Oh, did you see the shadow in the window? Oh, did you hear the voice in the background? Oh, it's the cartel, it's the government, it's aliens. Stop. Just stop. A major shift is imminent, guys. And that shift is moving the public discussion, our discussion, away from that unproductive speculation. I call them rabbit holes because you go down them and you never come out and you find nothing. We are done with that. This new chapter? It's not about rabbit holes. The emerging information that I am seeing? It acts as a tailwind. Do you know what a tailwind is? It's the wind at your back. It pushes you forward. It makes you go faster. For the longest time, we've been fighting a headwind. We've been fighting against the lies, against the silence. But now, the wind has changed directions. It's providing new directional force to the search for answers. And I want to play something for you. Well, not play it because I can't play the audio yet. Legal reasons, you know how it is. But I want to tell you exactly what I heard. I want you to imagine this voice because this is the kind of stuff that is coming across my desk. This is the kind of stuff that tells me we are on the right track. Imagine a voice, raw, real country, just tired. Someone who knows. Someone who has been there. And they say, man, I tell you what, everybody's looking left, And the real thing is happening, right? They think it's dead. They think it's buried. But you look at 26. You look at who's talking to who. It ain't dead. It's just been sleeping. And it's about to wake up hungry. That sends chills down my spine. It's about to wake up hungry. This new chapter, guys, it is defined by concrete developments. Concrete, solid, real. Not theoretical discussion. Not recycled theories. I am so sick of the recycled theories. I see channels, big channels, taking the same old information we covered 2 years ago, repackaging it and selling it to you as new. It's insulting. It's insulting to you, and it's insulting to the victim. What we are looking at now is not theory. It is fact. It is movement. And look, I'm cautious. You know I'm cautious. I don't jump on every bandwagon. I don't believe every tip that comes into my email. I vet this stuff. I spend hours, days, weeks vetting this stuff. So when I tell you that my assessment of the compiled data generates legitimate optimism, you better believe it means something. Legitimate optimism about forward movement. I'm not selling you false hope. I'm not selling you hopium. I'm telling you what the data says. And the data says we are moving. The coming period, the next few months leading into 2026, it is going to focus on substantive developments linked to the investigation's core. We are getting back to the heart of it. We are stripping away the noise. We are stripping away the drama. We are stripping away the he said, she said nonsense that has plagued this community for too long. We are going to the core. And this update, this video right here, it is based on my independent synthesis of available information. I didn't get this from the news. I didn't get this from a press conference. I put this together, piece by piece, dot by dot, connecting the lines that nobody else wanted to connect. And it all points toward a consequential shift in the case. A consequential shift. That means consequences. That means things are going to change. That means people who thought they were safe, they aren't safe anymore. People who thought they got away with it, they didn't get away with anything. They just bought some time. And that time is running out. I want to go back to that point about the discrete activity behind the scenes. Because I think people don't understand what that looks like. It's not loud. It's not police sirens. It's paperwork. It's phone calls. It's people meeting in diners at 2 a.m. It's files being transferred from one server to another. That is the kind of activity I'm tracking. And when you track that activity, you start to see a picture. You start to see that the narrative we were sold, the narrative that, oh, they just stopped looking, it's false. They didn't stop looking. They just stopped talking. And maybe that was part of the plan. Maybe they wanted everyone to think it was cold. Maybe they wanted the suspects to get comfortable, to get sloppy. And guess what? They got sloppy. I ain't got nothing to hide. I told him everything. I told him where I was. I told him who I was with. Why they keep coming back to me. Why they keep a skin about 2026. I don't know nothing about no future. I'm just trying to live my life. Yeah. Trying to live my life. That's what they always say. But you can hear the fear in that voice. You can hear the crack. They know. They know that we know. And that is why this follow-up presentation I have prepared is so critical. I need you guys to be ready for it. I need you to share this video. Share it on Facebook. Share it on Twitter. Share it on Reddit. Get the word out. Tell them that we are not done. Tell them that the independent synthesis, my synthesis, is pointing to a massive break. I was looking at a document just the other night. It was late. I had my coffee. I was tired. I wanted to go to bed. But something caught my eye. A date, a name, and a location. And suddenly it all clicked. All those unproductive speculations, all those rabbit holes, they were designed to distract us from this one specific connection. The emerging information is a tailwind. It pushes us. It drives us. I remember when we first started this. Everyone said we were crazy. Everyone said, "You're reading too much into it. It's just a tragedy, let it go. But we didn't let it go. You didn't let it go. And because you didn't let it go, because you kept commenting, because you kept watching, because you kept applying pressure, we are here now. We are at the precipice of a new chapter. This new chapter is defined by concrete development. I want you to think about that word. Concrete, hard, immovable, undeniable. We aren't dealing with maybes anymore. We aren't dealing with could-have beens. We are dealing with facts. And the facts are pointing to 2026. I feel it. I feel it in my gut. And usually, when I feel it in my gut, I'm right. You guys know my track record. You know I called the other thing before it happened. You know I pointed out that discrepancy months before the police admitted it. So when I tell you that there is renewed investigative momentum, you can take that to the bank. But we have to be smart. We have to be disciplined. We cannot fall back into the trap. We cannot let the trolls distract us. Oh, look at this psychic reading. No. Oh, look at this tarot card pull. No. Oh, look at this blurry screenshot from a gas station camera. No. We focus on the substantive developments linked to the investigation's core. That is how we win. That is how we get justice. That is how we bring closure. Because at the end of the day, that's what this is about. It's not about views. It's not about likes. Even though you should definitely smash that like button right now if you haven't already. It's about the truth. And the truth is coming. It's like a freight train, guys. You can't stop it. You can stand on the tracks and scream all you want, but that train is coming. And in 2026, it arrives. I want to read you something else. Just a little snippet. Something that made me pause. They think silence is safety. But silence is just the space where the evidence grows. You watch the calendar. You watch the dates. When the time comes, it won't be a whisper. It'll be a shout. A shout. We are entering an actionable new phase. Actionable. That means actions can be taken. That means arrests can be made. That means subpoenas can be issued. That means doors can be kicked down. And I'll be right here. I'll be right here covering every single second of it. I've got the hard drives. I've got the backups. I've got the files encrypted in 3 different locations just in case they try to shut me down. Because you know they want to. You know they don't like it when we get too close. But we are close. We are so close. So please, stay with me. Stay vigilant. Don't let them gaslight you. Don't let them tell you nothing is happening. The discrete activity is there. The momentum is there. The tailwind is there. And the major shift? It is imminent. I'm going to be dropping that follow-up presentation very soon. I'm just dotting the I's and crossing the T's. I want to make sure it is bulletproof. I want to make sure that when I drop this, they have nowhere to run. They have no excuses left. So make sure you are subscribed. Make sure you have that bell on. Because you are not going to want to be the last one to know. You want to be the first. You want to be right here on the front lines with me. This is it, guys. This is the moment. The wait is almost over. The rabbit holes are closed. The road is open. And we are driving straight toward the truth. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for caring. Keep your eyes open. Keep your ears to the ground. And remember, the truth doesn't stay buried forever. It always finds a way out. And with your help, we are digging it up. I'll see you in the next one. Don't go anywhere. The shift is here.